Hi there and welcome to the computer icon. Or in fact, we're gonna draw a Mac, somehow representation of the Mac. Just as my computer or something like this. But I'm gonna show you a couple of tricks here that will be quite helpful. To start our Mac, I'm gonna start with the mouse, by the way. Let's start by creating our mouse. We go for the polygon tool, click, and we have three sides. That's very fine. Do like this, something like this. Then we have the tail of the mouse, that is a rectangle. I'm going to put it just over here. And with the selection tool, select both of them, of course, center them. This might be a bit short for the mouse. Select both of them, go to the shape builder tool, and I want to remove only this line. Our mouse is done. I'm going to select them both and group it. If you don't like it, you can really amend it, but I think it's okay. It will do the job for now. Now let's start drawing the computer, and start with a rectangle. Let's align it in the middle and around corners, of course, not so much round. Then we have the base. The base, click on it, and the base, I'm gonna draw a rectangle, in fact. So I will come to the polygon and draw my rectangle just like this. Big one, not so big. Use the selection tool, put it over here, and then make it smaller. Use the shift and the option key and take it down. That's very nice. Select both of them, come to the shape builder tool and remove this one. Now we have one shape here. Now you remember the Apple or the iMac has a curve here. How do we add the curve? Well, we're gonna add it with the curvature tool. First of all, let me pull a ruler here. I need it. Make sure I select this, and then I go to the curvature tool, come over and add a point here. Come to the other side, add a point just in the same distance. Then click that one, press shift and move it. Now I don't know how I'm moving it, but nevertheless, we're gonna eyeball it at the best of our abilities. Yeah, I think this is cool. Yep, done. Now, with the segment, you have the base. Nice to create a base here. Done. Gonna select everything and just align them. Very nice. Let's put some decoration on the screen. We have the segment here. I'm gonna do one over here, smaller one here, and one over here, and a smaller one here. Of course, we have the separation bar. And then in the middle, you have the Apple logo. But I'm not going to do the logo. I'm going to just do an ellipse here, just in the middle, just to represent the logo. And we add the fill to be black. Now, let's play with the arrow. Let's bring the arrow over here. It's a very big arrow, so let's make it smaller. Now we know how to make it smaller. By the way, guys, I have here the scale, stroke, and effects off. So I'm going to zoom in a bit, put it in the middle. So can you center, please? Now, I will draw a small stroke, so to simulate the click of the mouse, just like this. And obviously, I'm going to come to Object and Repeat and Radial and make it bigger. So I'm going to hold it from here and make it bigger, not so big. Then move it down a bit, just here will do, in fact. Very good. Then with the arrows here, remove two on one side and remove two strokes on the other side. And actually, it's done. It's very beautiful. Let's select them. Make sure we didn't select anything. Deselect the screen itself and group these guys. Then just rotate them. That looks very nice, by the way. Put it anywhere you want. I'm going to put it in the middle. I like it in the middle. We're going to select everything. Maybe not the mouse. And then make them bigger, thicker. At 1 point, 0.75 will do well. The mouse here without this guy. Why is this guy getting selected? Then make it 0.5 if you want to. À la rigueur, like we say in French. This is pretty cool, by the way. Now, let's imagine you want to add a black background here. I don't like the mouse like this. I want to return it 0.25. So I'm going to select everything here and make a copy just over here. And then we want to create a circle just from the middle here to get everything in a circle. So it's going to be an inverse logo. Over here, the main computer, I'm gonna make the fill white. And maybe over here also, we make the fill white. Now, I'm not gonna guess which stroke is gonna be white. We have a problem here. So arrange, send to back. It worked. I'm not gonna guess which one is gonna be white. I know this one has to go white. And maybe we remove the stroke here to make it simple, and we increase the size a bit. I will select the big circle and make the background black. And of course, arrange and send to back. That worked very fine. There are some things here we need to make them white, like the stroke of the base. Also, the stroke here should be white. We have the line of the computer that appeared here. We could also make the stroke white. It's working very fine, but we have a problem with these guys here. I'm gonna select them, deselect, and take them out. I'm cheating a bit, but it works. That's very fine. Actually, this is 2 designs now that you can show off with, and we did them in minutes. If you were working alone, I'm sure you would have done them in 2-3 minutes. You have your icons. What's my point in all this is to prove to you that doing icons or creating icons is very easy. First, start by getting inspired. Copy a lot of icons. You can go to so many sites, find icons, and copy the icons. After you've done that, you go with a paper and a pen and start creating new icons. Choose a subject, for example, a fish icon. Remember, it has to be simple, not much details. Thank you guys, and I hope this was very useful for your career and for your fun in Illustrator, and I will see you in the next video.